Hi Sequels friends! If you have watched this channel for any amount of time, you know that I love me some ThredUP Rescue Boxes. But there is one particular box that I love. Low investment, pretty much guaranteed to make 3, 4, 5 times the return on it. Do you know what it is? Any of you guys have been watching for a while, you definitely know what it is. If you're new, it's a ThredUP Scarf Box. Yes. Friends, welcome back to my channel. It is so fabulous to have you here. If you happen to be new, my name is Heather. I'm a part-time reseller across various platforms, and I love to use this channel to document my reselling journey. As I said in the intro, today we are talking about a ThredUP Scarf Box. It is my favorite box. If you do not believe it is my favorite box, I will tag down below my ThredUP unboxing videos, and you can see how many I've unboxed. And I will also link below my how to sell scarves video. I've had so much wonderful input on that video of so many of you guys who have found that helpful for how to photograph scarves and how to keyword them so that they sell. I think the scarf box is slept on, and for any sort of newbie reseller that you do not have a lot of money to invest, this box is it. So let's talk about the numbers. This box only cost $16, but it cost me $10.69 for shipping and handling, and it cost me another $1.82 in tax. So that means now this scarf box cost me $27.81 all in. Well, I got 25 scarves. I'm not sure it tells you how many you get. I think they just cram as many as they can into that box. So at $27.81, total divided by the 25 scarves, I'm looking at cost of goods of $1.11 per scarf. Stay until the end, and I will share at the end how much gross profit I think I can make on this box. But let's talk about what I got. Okay, first up, we got a super long. I have it folded in half so you can gather how long it is. It is a nice wide. It is some sort of animal print. I do not remember. I have it in the listing. I'll do what I've been doing on my videos lately, which is to put down below what the asking price is going to be for this item. And I'll also put whatever this animal is. I want to say jaguar, but I'm not sure. So I'm not sure if you can hear. It's like a windbreaker material, which means this would not only make a wonderful winter scarf, it would also make a wonderful head wrap. If you're like me and you like to cover your hair and then do a scarf around you in the wintertime, this would be perfect for that, as it's going to tolerate the wind and rain. Here we have just a classic infinity scarf with a little twist, like literally a little twist. I think this is cute. It's just a really chunky gray knit. There is no, like, the tag has been removed. I don't care about brands 9 times out of 10 when I'm selling scarves. Sometimes they have brands. I definitely will list it and take it into consideration. But most of the time when you're selling scarves, it's just about a look. This is a neat scarf. I've never seen quite anything like this besides in the handmade community. If you guys have more knowledge on knitting than I do, let me know what you would call this. To me, it looks like it's crocheted, and then it's like little bell shapes. Really pretty and very saleable blue-green. Blue-green always does well. Look at all that fun movement. As you can see, it is a gray extra long rectangle scarf, and it does have that tassel fringe, but it has a little bit of ruching, gathering, surging, however you want to call it. I called it ruching all throughout, and I think that little bit of ruching just gives it a bit more texture. Now this scarf got my attention, and it's gotten the attention of a lot of people in my shop, but unfortunately the condition is not fabulous. I do believe if I haven't marked it half off, I will go ahead and mark it half off. I may have held off on doing that because I was running 50% off jewelry and scarves for a holiday, but it just has a lot of all, like, you could see it so much all over pilling, and I did sweater shave it, and it did not do much. But look, yeah, it's got skulls. skull and crossbones, and look, a little bit of skulls. Here's another very basic infinity scarf. Knit, cream color. And these are always fun because, again, you can have it like this, or you can double it up. All sorts of Y2K vibes for me. It does not have a tag on it, so I cannot tell. It's super soft, but I cannot tell if it's silk or poly, so I did not say what the fabric was. I'm going to assume it's a poly if I don't see otherwise, but the draping is magnificent. The color is just, what? There's another one that had some issues, but I think I got them all out. There was all over staining on this, and as I said before, typically I try not to put a lot of time and effort into scarves because you only get a certain amount of money for them. But when it's this pretty and in purple, and as Miss Bop Eyes would say, purple people love purple, and you know that purple people do indeed love purple. And this is cool because I want to see if you could tell right there, but it's a damask, like a damask print. You can see it's a little floral pattern, so purple, lavender, tone on tone, all over floral, really pretty raw edge Tims. Another infinity scarf that's giving me all the Y2K vibes. This one does have a tag, and it is Joe Fresh, and I gotta be honest with you, I'm not even sure if I put that in the listing. It's a knit infinity scarf in a cream winter white, and the difference here is, and what to me makes it seem so Y2K, is the little mini sequin on it. You can see all the sparkle. So if you guys watch me a lot, you know that I have a teeny tiny, what I call a teeny tiny little office. And I get claustrophobic in my office when there's messes pretty easily. And I had scarves all over, and they kind of took over the next room. Long story short, they got in my way and I packaged up as I did on a previous haul video as well. And I had several items to show you in packages because I couldn't deal with it. But this is an original pashmina. That's what the label looks like. And it does say 70% pashmina, 30% silk. Typical silhouette, wide wrap scarf silhouette. I'll put up some pictures here in a really pretty pink color. Pashmina scarves, again, excellent for a night out on the town. If you're a little chilly, you're gonna go to walk along the beach at the evening, perfect. This is an interesting scarf. You can see it's in a really pretty blue medallion. It reminds me a lot of a tile pattern. And it has a really pretty kind of batik style border, very wide and quite long. These scarves are always the type of scarf that I will tag beach cover up. And I can show you, if you watch that video I mentioned at the beginning when I share with you how I sell scarves, this is another great keyword to put in some of these oversized scarves. If you can tie it and it covers most of your body, if it covers from here to your thighs, I would consider that a beach cover up. I love the pattern of this one. Very regal, very traditional. It reminds me a lot of the aesthetic that you see in home decor lately, that traditional, super warm, kind of regal. This is 100% cotton, made in India. Tags don't always matter, but if you got them, I'm gonna show them. But look at that beautiful burgundy. I guess you would call that a floral print with little touches of gold and green. And then we have paisley, floral paisley striped border. Really, really pretty. I absolutely love this scarf. I do not need any more added to my wardrobe, because if I did, I probably wouldn't wear it enough and I'd come back a year later and sell it. But this is just gorgeous. Oh, I've got it doubled up so you can get an idea of the length. We do have a tassel fringe, And here you can get an idea of the width. So it's a nice wide wrap style. And look at that woven detail. Aztec print, very boho, I guess you could say Western vibes, a lot of keywords stacking on this. And what I especially love is that big, bold color against that stark black background. Definitely a woven, very lightweight. This is a fabulous summer scarf. And look, it just has very tonal gradient style. Little bit of striping on it. So almost like a gradient that mirrors one another. I like that. And like I said, so lightweight. This is just perfect little scarf cover up for summertime. So it is 100% rayon, very basic tag, very lightweight. So it would make a wonderful beach cover up, as I said. Here's an idea of the length. I have it doubled over. And here's an idea of the width. And this pattern, this reminds me of like a block print. Again, kind of batik-y looking. Almost a little bit of over dye in the pattern. Very pretty. Now, I absolutely love this scarf. I'm really curious because I figured it must be a brand name. It's such a unique pattern. But when I used Google Lens, I couldn't find anything. Doubled up gives you an idea of size. And it's super wide. Super wide. And then look at the, I don't want to double it up to show you the cute little, oh my goodness. What is these little zebras? It's got little zebras. In a lovely olive green with a very pale peachy salmon pink. I just love it. It's so adorable. Very classic. Gray, purple, mauve coloration. Really classic black border. We have the raw hem. I love a raw hem. Pretty wide detail right here, and just all over lovely flowers. Here's another just absolutely stunning scarf. This one's a knit woven. The other ones that I've been showing you have not been knit. This is a knit woven, so a little bit heavier. Those other ones are perfect for all season. This one you may want to be fall or winter. Gives you an idea of the length. Another, stop myself from saying again, another raw hem. This gives you an idea of the width and just, I mean, the color. Just color against a black background is just so stunning. This does have a brand on it. I can't remember what that is, so I'll put it with the comps below. Cute poppy flowers, daisies, I'm not quite sure. Very long, just a little width. Perfect if you like a little tie here. If you want to do like a big oversized like pussy bow on top of a shirt, this is an excellent scarf to do that with. A New Day, Target. Classic ribbed knit. Ribbed knits making a big comeback, 90s Y2K style with everything else. So it will be interesting to see if this ribbed knit scarf performs well. And it's pretty decent length. That's doubled up. Pretty decent width in a classic gray. And I saved these big old blankets. A whole group of people who will never be giving up a blanket scarf. It is a great way to stay cozy in an office, in a restaurant during winter, and a lot of people aren't going to give them up, and so I will still pick them up. Classic winter white cream with charcoal black. That's like a window pane plaid, a plaid raw hem that you expect from a blanket scarf. I absolutely love this blanket scarf. A very traditional stripe silhouette. Big, bold fringe. The only thing bad about this scarf, and this is another one that I was like, it's really disappointing me with the quality of the scarves here, because I got several that were stained, several that I was able to clean, which was fine, but I normally don't clean scarves. In fact, a lot of times I don't even wash them unless that ThredUP smell they put in there is very strong. I typically just air them out and that's enough. But this one has, I don't know if you can see it. It's like a pilling, but waves. It's not like a pilling. It's like waves of just, I don't know. Last up, I'm assuming this is a wrap because you see the hole in there. Really cozy, warm, soft gray, cream stripe going down into a plaid at the bottom with that classic tassel fringe. So that gives you an idea of what I got in this ThredUP box. Now, I told you guys, if you stayed till the end, oh my gosh, you guys are some troopers. Welcome to being a Sequels BFF, because you are a true trooper to stay to the end. Overall, I am looking to make anywhere between $212 and $409. That range is huge. As you can see, I do a high-low range that does 50 off because historically, I have done really well by running 50% off accessories and jewelry. As always, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let me know what you think of this scarf box. Which scarf is your favorite? I think I'm gonna have to vote for that black one with the Aztec very colorful print. I don't know, it's calling to me, but I wanna know which one's calling to you, so leave a comment below. Again, thanks you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Have a good one. Bye.